Alright, welcome back to Doings Outdoors, November 13th. We've sat all weekend. This is Sunday. My wife's at home. We started Sunday fun day. We got baby back ribs on the grill, and we were cooking. So, one of our things we do on Sundays is to cook also. But, I got to clean my lens on my scoop. But, just got in the stand. It's probably 4:40 now. So yesterday we didn't see nothing but a yearling out here. We videoed her for a couple seconds. And like I said, there ain't been many hunting videos out. This year just has not been the best of year. I'm not even seeing those smaller bucks to video. I get them at night. That's what I can understand. I get them on game camera, but feeding time. There's so many acorns have fallen this year. I really don't understand it. I do and I don't. So, but hopefully this evening we'll have some better luck. Really disappointed with the boat motor. Yeah, we're sitting on the hill and can't even put our boat in the water because we don't have a motor at all. So it's not fixable. So, hey, take donations. Anybody's got one laying around, that's they're not using. That's a till handle. Good till handle, anywhere from a 50 to a 60. Reasonable price. Let me know. Drop me a comment if you're close in my area. Easy for me to get to. Cause we're on the hunt. You know, Christmas is around the corner, obviously, but you know, for the right price and right deal, you know, maybe we can make do with something. You got to have something. Be nice on the waters. A couple times we'd like to go on fishing. Couldn't go, but yeah. If anybody's got anything, the biggest thing is I wouldn't even, if it wasn't for my landowners that own this property, I mean, this wouldn't even be possible. So, I mean, I can shoot does and put meat in the freezer, so that's better than nothing. And that's what we do. Can't eat horns on a deer. So, and this has been a blessed piece of property for years and years and years. I've hunted. Most of you don't know, but actually I've hunted this piece of property for since I was probably 12, 13 years old by myself, other than bringing some family members or friends with me once in a while. So, you know, I've grown up a lot out here on this piece of property, doing a lot, doing my own thing, learning the deer, learning to manage food plots, manage my deer. You know, don't shoot, let them walk. You know, helps when you've had good neighbors over the years too, which makes a difference. So that plays a big role in it too. That's why I've got good deer on camera, which is one of the reasons why. But man, getting these jokers come out on shooting light early enough, it's just, this year's just been a bad year. And then time's are ticking now. I mean, we're getting down. We're not in the middle of November, but you know, we're towards the end of November now. It's like it's fixed. The rut's really, truly gonna be done with, and it's just gonna be. If you see a decent buck, it's because he's eating your corn and he's hungry and he finally got up out of his bed. So, it's just been a tough year. It's been a bad year for us. Started off great with fishing. Great. I mean, we were catching fish, catching good fish. And that motor tore up and, man, that just put a dent. Deer season started off great. At the beginning of the year, I don't care to shoot one in velvet, so I wasn't gun-ho to come get in tree stand. And probably should have, because more of my deer are walking at that time. But things. It's life. Life with hunting. That's why it's called hunting, not killing. It's like fishing. It's called fishing, not catching. But, seriously though, anybody knows anybody that has a outboard tail handle from a 50 to a 60, or any people that know they want to sell one, or anything to that matter, drop us a comment and we'll get with you on Messenger. Go to Dealings Outdoors on Facebook and leave us a message. Hit us up on Messenger. It'd be nice to get back on the water before the middle of the summer, but we can put out some more fishing videos. I did it earlier on the Sunday Funday cooking video. Happy Veterans Day. We're late, but we have not put out a video, so therefore it would have been way before, or now by the time you see this video it'll be after. But thank you for the men and women that served. So, but hey, yeah, hopefully we'll have some luck. It's a little breezy. The temperature dropped into see something over there. The temperature drops within the 40s, 43 this morning, 43, 44. So I did come sit this morning and didn't see anything. So, but they probably moved. I got here late, like bad late. So hopefully this evening we'll get something walking. At least some deer to get on camera would be nice. Be real nice. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. This is one of them things that kind of like you come sit in a tree stand, or do you stay home and cook and watch deer hunting on TV on the back porch while you're grilling on that pit boss? Yeah. Maybe we'll see something. Get out the house anyway. I ain't feel like hanging Christmas decorations. My wife's already started on that. You'll see that on the video, trust me. Not on this one, but the one from the cooking. So, she was gung-ho and in that spirit of putting up Christmas. So I've been in the shed most of the day digging all that out. So, and it's not even Thanksgiving. We're not even close to Thanksgiving. We still got another week and a half. So, we'll do that. But hey, some of y'all probably has wives or girlfriends like that. My wife's one of them. She jumps a holiday like a month before. It's people like her is why the stores do what they do. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, honey. I know you'll watch this. You got to edit it, so you can edit that out. But no, kids are excited already, obviously. So, but man, it'd be nice to see something come slipping out here in a little bit. Than what normally comes out on this side over here. It's been a year, and I'd like to see something. Nobody leaves any comments or anything on my hunting. I get comments, so I know, well, I was getting comments, so I think my comment thing's working. I'm not sure. So I mean, it's like send me a test or something to make sure my comments work. But I guess this time of the year I do grunt and bleat. I use a grunt call and I use a bleat can. It's just I don't never have the camera on when I'm doing it. Just in case if any of y'all's curious about it. I use a Primos bleat can, and actually the Primos bleat can's in my truck. Or in my bag. I don't even have it. I've been using sounds a little different. So I was trying to change it up, but it is a Deer Thugs. It's still mossy oak. It's a Quaker boy. I don't even know if you can buy these anymore. I've had this like when they first come out. So my grunt, mad. That's what I use. It's worked in the past years. This year, no success. Normally, man, I could bleat with that can and hit this grunt call like 2 or 3 times. I might have to do it in phases, but like the 3rd or 4th time. Oh, big buck, big buck, big buck, big buck. Good buck, good buck, good buck. Jeez, I'm sitting here talking like, God almighty, y'all. Look at that right there. Boy, oh boy. Good 8. Young 8, but a good 8. Not a shooter, not a shooter. Young 8, young 8. Well, I'm sitting here talking, man, y'all might beat her up. I'm sitting here talking on that, talking about like see something small. Young 8 point, folks, young 8 point. I got everything flipped around, got the scope on good. Yeah, hey. That right there, that right there makes it worth coming to see, even if you don't get to shoot. I mean, seeing something with some horns outside the ears is always nice. Put this gun back. I think we got a pretty good picture on that. Man, I had to be quick and flip this camera around on him. But that's where I've had a pretty decent buck been crossing. Bad thing is he crosses that far. That's a long shot. I really don't know if one big enough to come out and shoot down there, if I'd want to push my limit on it. I don't know. I probably could. But he might still be hanging around over in that corner. Like he had a little bit of a limp to him. Not 100% sure what kind of what it looked like from here when he's walking. It looked like he had a limp. It'd be from fighting, or someone else could have took a shot at him. But definitely not a big enough buck to shoot. Young 8 point though. That buck there probably wasn't even 2 years old. I seriously doubt he's 2. But I can just tell you he had horns from here, and I'm sitting a pretty good ways, believe it or not. I'll zoom out and give you a little clue where I'm sitting. We'll back it out. Oops, sorry, wrong way. Yeah, from that corner, that's a pretty good shot. So I knew he was a buck when he walked out, but nothing big enough. But hey, I ain't complaining on that. Not well worth seeing and getting them on video. But I'm gonna get off of here and quit talking, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll have some luck. I was kind of hoping he'd come back out. But for some reason, them bucks have been fumbling in that little head of wood right there. And really, it's wide open. I mean, you walk in, and it's right off the side of the highway. But you walk in there, it's wide open. So he's standing there. I mean, it's wide open. The only thing I think he might try to work his way down through here and come to this food plot, or something, but got a deer, got a deer, got a deer. The deer. Got a little yearling. He could be gonna work his way over here and come back out. At least we'll get a little better view of him. Boy, if it's a little bit later, I knew when no buck's gonna come out, I'd probably plow her. Oh, she looks a little on the small side. Man, I planted that biological mix and oats. It's got radishes and beets and winter oats and stuff like that, Clemson clover and rape in it. And there for a while, I wasn't getting no deer activity in it, but man, they tearing it up here lately. Got more deer coming down there, got more deer coming out. Folks in them pine trees looking with binoculars, I can actually see. And I caught a glimpse of horn go through there. There's a buck running a doe through them pines. There ain't nothing more than 2 yearlings. But before that one came out, I could see other deer in there. So maybe we'll get lucky, they'll pop out. Here she comes. I see you now. Big doe coming out. Man, back in. See, but that's all I see. She backed up back up in there, but that buck's right there somewhere. There she comes. She circled around. second buck that's come out from over there. Number 2, folks, number 2. It may not seem like it, but I'm going to tell you what. That right there is just exciting. And I still, by the time I got binoculars on, I was trying to focus to get the camera on for y'all. Don't think it's a shooter buck. Big body though. Could have been a good coal buck, but that's a long distance, and that's still a good buck. Hey, we got time yet. Maybe we get lucky. Let's see if we can't do a little something. Might be able to make some magic happen. Might be able to draw his attention anyway. He might get nosy and won't come back out and take a look. I feel for certain though. I bet you anything. I get between this evening, tonight and the morning, I'll have them bucks on my game camera. Alright. Got a little light left, we'll see what happens. Buck right there, buck right there, buck, buck, buck. Young eight. I don't even think y'all can see my camera light is going, folks. I'm sorry. Golly, man, I hate that. He's making all these, making scrape. It's on the scrape right there. Folks, y'all don't know how bad I want to shoot that buck, but he ain't nowhere big enough. I'm wanting to say that's the first buck we video crossing. So that means the second one's a little bit bigger that crossed. So he got to be right there. He'll be coming out in a minute. Man, I hate ain't no camera light. Alright, I'm gonna cut y'all off. Alright folks, made it to the truck, snuck out there. Man, I'm kinda excited, got to see something with some horns, got to see more than one, got to see some deer activity, which is awesome for video. Two nice younger bucks, be awesome for the next year or the year after. By the looks of them, they're They wasn't even two-year-old bucks, but good horns. That buck actually came out in a light, just absolutely kind of disappointed me, but hey, that's how it works. He came out, hit a licking branch, did a scrape, worked it, came out in that food plot, man, and they're just all of a sudden now it seems like they're hitting it up. All them deer this evening hit it up, working them radishes and stuff, and was just eating. He was just in a comfortable zone, nothing bothered him. Wind was perfect. Unfortunately, I'd had great video of him. It looked like the buck that crossed the first time, the first buck. I'm thinking, pretty sure the second buck was bigger than him, that I got video of that crossed, and that's the one I was actually waiting to get a better look at. That was, you know, okay, maybe not, probably not, but maybe again, I don't know. I may would have shot him. He was a way darker bottom-legged. It was kind of weird. His bottom, his legs were really dark colored, so I would have been able to definitely tell the difference on him. I could tell you was a bigger, a little bit wider outside the ears, as far as that goes. But and I'll get better view once I go back, get to the house to load this video, and actually get to pay more attention to it. But hey, far as for everything else, great video. Didn't get to kill anything. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed a little bit of content we did get to put out. But y'all stay tuned for more. Hopefully it'll get better. We'll get some more kills, maybe a big buck or something just decent is the game plan. But definitely we will have some does here coming up. Just getting that time period. So, but y'all stay tuned for more. Y'all remember to hit that subscribe and like button, notification bell. And thank y'all for watching Dillings Outdoors. We'll have more to come.